Hello everyone, hope everything is going fine, right? This is our fourth video in HTML series. And if you haven't watched the previous videos, you can go and watch. The links are available in the description, right? Now, before going to start this video, let us recap the things which we have discussed in the last three videos. These three are the things which we have discussed in the last three videos. First one is the basics of HTML. We have learned the advantages, disadvantages, and the basic structure of the HTML and why it is used. These all things are mentioned in the first video. And in the second video, we have learned about the tags, few heading tags, few paragraph tags, and we also learned about image tag, right? Image src is equal to the link of the image or the location of the image. Next, the third, I have given a task which contains two questions in it. We have discussed the answers of the task which I have given in the second video. In the third video, the answers are in the third video. If you haven't watched any of these three videos, these videos links are available in the description. You can visit it and watch. Okay, now let us see today's topic. That is anchor tag. Now let us discuss anchor tag and how we will use this anchor tag in our HTML, right? Open Visual Studio Code and just create a new file. Name it as day 3. This is the practice of day 3 HTML, right? Don't use any shortcuts as this is our practice purpose. Just type everything. Is this right? No, right? First, we have to use the HTML tag to start any HTML document, or the code you must use it with the HTML, right? Okay, let me ask a question. Is HTML a programming language? No, right? HTML is a markup language. Markup language means which contains a set of tags and elements. Programming languages means which contains a set of instructions and codes, right? If anyone asks you that is HTML a programming language, say a big no, it's not a programming language, it's a markup language used for the web technologies, especially for the front end technologies, right? Okay, now let us see a basic HTML code with the usage of an anchor tag, right? As this is basic, I am not using many tags, right? BST lectures. Now let us write a body tag. We'll use a anchor tag. Anchor href is equal to. I'll explain the meaning of it. This is the anchor tag. Now uh, in here, this is the element, right? This is the element. The single one is known as a tag. In between, we can either use a button. If we click the button, it will open to the website or the link which you have given in the double quotations, or you can give a text. You can give a input something like your wish. You can give anything so that if you press that, you'll open to the website or the which the link is referred to, right? Now let us take an example. First, let me explain with the text. Just text, go to pst lectures. This is my text, right? If I click this, it should go to the page of the BST lectures, that is the YouTube page. Now let us see. For this, we have to give here the link of the YouTube play. Okay, now let us give the link of my YouTube channel, right? Here I have given the link of the YouTube channel. Now, if I press go to BST lectures in the web, it should redirect to the this YouTube channel page, right? Let us check whether it works or not. Just you can go here, run without debugging, or else you can also use live, go live, right? Let me use go live. Yeah, here if you observe, there is a link type. Go to BST lectures. Let us press on this. Let's see what happens. Right? It is directing to our page. PST lectures. This is directing to our page, right? There are many videos, right? Watch them. If you like, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel. Okay, this is the way how that anchor tag works. Okay, let me explain what is href, right? Href is a important attribute that holds the destinations link, right? This is the link, right? This is holding by which attribute? Href attribute, right? Anchor tag is an important tag which is used in the HTML to reach from one location to the another location. Okay, this can be used in several ways. Now just I have used a text, right? Now let me use a button with a, let us use this using a button, right? Just we have a tag known as button, right? Button, let us see. Okay, okay is the button. If I click okay, it should redirect to the YouTube channels, right? Now it's already go live, right? So we can go with live. So if you observe here, okay, we can see a button with name which contains the name. Okay, click on it. See again, my page is redirected, right? If you observe, when I am clicking okay, it's opening in the same tab, right? It is opening in the same tab, but if I click ok, it should not open in the same tab. If you want it should open in the next tab, then we have to use one attribute which is known as target. Okay, if you use target, it doesn't open, the link doesn't open in the same tab which the HTML page is there, right? Now let us see. Okay, now let us use attribute named target is equal to, here we having blank parent self top. We are having these many types. First let us use blank. Let's observe what happens, right? Already it is go live. Okay, see, in the previous case it is opening, the link is opening in the same tab, right? Now it is opening in the different tab. See, you can see the difference, right? In this way the anchor tag is used and the attribute href and the attribute blank, sorry, target is used. In target attribute we are having many types, that is blank, top, self, etc. These cases are used. Okay, now we have seen the anchor tag usage through the text, through the button, right? Now let us also see the anchor tag usage using an image. Okay, in the second video we have seen how to use, how to use image tag, right? Now let us try the same thing. Image src is equal to, this is the image tag, right? Now we have to keep the address of the image. I am using the same image which is used in the second video, that is subscribe.jpega. Sub, here if I type sub, the recommendation came subscribe.jpega. If I click this image, it should redirect to this link. Okay, now let us see the output. Yeah, just refresh the page. Here we can see the image, right? Here if you observe, when I keep the cursor on the image, it is pointing, that is the image is like the cursor is pointing. I means the cursor is the pointer, here it is acting as a pointer. If I click here, right, it doesn't show anything, it's just an arrow. Here it is pointing something, right? If I click on this, it's opening, right? In this way we use the anchor tag. If you like our videos, please do like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to complete the task which I will display now. Right? I hope you have completed the last day's task. If you haven't, please go and watch the third video, which is the answer, which has the answers of the second video. Right? Now let us take two practice questions about this anchor tags to understand you well. Right? These are the tasks to be done. in order to understand the anchor tag usage. The first one is using the text. Redirect the page to amazon.com. It's very easy, right? Just use a text Amazon, and if you click on it, it should go to the Amazon tag. I mean, Amazon website. The second one is create two HTML pages. Name first one as home.html and second one as of your wish. Prefer to be home to, right? And when you click on the button which is created in the HTML of first one, which is home.html, it should redirect it to the home2.html, right? First one is home HTML, second one is home2.html. If you create a button in home and click, if you click on that button which is in the first page, it should redirect it to the second page. Okay, the answers will be in the next video. Please do this task to get a better understanding on the anchor tags, right? See you later. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to be